to my channel. This is going to be, I don't know what kind of vlog this is going to be, but this is my first official update for the TV script writing challenge with Becca Smith. I'm filming this on a Wednesday. Was I supposed to film it yesterday? Yes I was. But I spent a good portion of yesterday researching, going over notes, and I think I showed you already some of the things that went into my research. Watched some videos, quite a few of Becca's videos on how to write TV scripts and things like that. Put together a playlist for other videos detailing how to write TV scripts that I thought would be useful and helpful. And I may or may not make that list public. I'll think about it. I suppose it would be good for anyone else who's interested in writing a TV script to have, if they need help and need some videos to look at, to be able to go to that list and find it. Okay, so the show, I guess I should tell details about the show. The show is called Confessions of the Unpleasantly Plump, and I haven't actually written up a formal log line or synopsis of the show yet. I guess I should do that also. But the general premise is it's a woman who's just turned 40, realizes she hates the job she's in. She's an accountant for a law firm, and she hates it. She did it because she just thought that was the most practical thing to do, was to get a, reliable job that, got her some dependable income. Wasn't her dream job. And the general premise is she takes the leap of faith in herself, and she goes and moves to a place she's never been to before that could potentially give her the opportunity to land her dream job. What is her dream job? To work in TV production. I was gonna make her a writer or a literary agent, but I thought it was a little too close to the vest. Wanted something a little not so close to me. But she's 40. She has a 13-year-old daughter, so that's another thing. She's single. She's newly single. She just got out of a relationship, not a great one, and she struggles with confidence and insecurity issues, largely due to her weight. Also partly because she has a mother who reminds her of her weight every chance she gets. And, then she decides to move to a town where beauty is basically currency, like LA. So it's kind of a show about her getting her confidence in herself and learning to love herself and love the skin she's in. So I did a brain dump in my notebook. Everything that I kind of want to encompass over the first season. And then I did a separate page of what I specifically want in the first episode. I wrote up the character list. Not all of the characters will be in the initial episode, obviously, because it's a pilot and I don't want to crowd it with too many people. But I did think I put the people that I want over the first season. Some of them will just be mentioned and not necessarily in the episode. I even have started what I want the first scene to start out with, which is kind of it pans across her new apartment with boxes and everything still laid out, unpacked, and it's just a mess. And it's a voiceover with her basically talking about taking a leap of faith in herself, and everyone thinks she's crazy, and she, she's 40, so it's finally time for her to go for what she wants. And she is worried about moving her daughter away from the only home she's known. Her her daughter's father, who is not the relationship she just got out of, but her daughter's father is not very happy about the move. So there's going to be some tension there throughout the first season. Not the first episode, well, maybe the first episode, but the first season. But yeah, that's what I have for right now. And we are, what is today? It's Wednesday, the 2nd of August. most of what I've shown already, that was my Tuesday. So that was the starting day of this challenge. I did a lot of research and watching videos for research and making notes and continuing my brain dump to try to assess where I wanted to begin. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I suppose we'll find out together. Okay. I worked a little bit more on the script. Well, on some details I wanted to include in the opening scene, but I am tired and I'm getting ready to call it a night. So, I'll check back in tomorrow to see where I'm at on the script. I might start typing up what I've written down because I've been just handwriting and free writing so far. But yeah, check back in tomorrow. Update for the TV script challenge. So I just stepped out of the room to go get us some dinner and things or whatever and came back. So I haven't really had a chance to work on it yet today. I'm usually working on it towards the evenings because I had some admin stuff. I had to post an author interview on the magazine this morning. I posted my video for my August goals. And until the ghostwriting project that I'm working on gets finished, I'll probably work on that in the first part of the day. So I can use the, oh my gosh, it's raining. I could do the TV script in the evening, but I just wanted to come on. What day is this? Thursday? The 3rd. So I haven't worked on it today yet, but I'm going to as soon as I get back in the room. But I'll check back in later. Okay, so update on the TV show script writing. Okay, I probably should start typing some of this up on the computer now, but I really wanted to. I get my thoughts down better when I write it on paper, so I really wanted to get out some of the things I was still brainstorming, some of the ideas for the first few scenes that I wanted to include, some overall arching things for the first episode in total. I'm a little concerned about, I'm not concerned that it would make it a good episode, but there's a way that I wanted to start the episode that I'm concerned how it would be perceived. The show is called Confessions of the Unpleasantly Plump. So you know it's a show about someone who obviously struggles with their weight issues. But it's not just like good weight. It's the confidence and insecurity and all of that, and following your dreams and taking a leap of faith, and all of that encompassing with the fact that she's a single mother who is taking a journey in a new place, on a new path with her 13-year-old daughter. And that encompassing with the fact that she doesn't quite love herself as much as she probably should. And she's had, a mother tell her that her weight was always going to get in her way and hold her back and that kind of thing. So the way I was thinking, and the thing is, when I first came up with this idea for this as a TV show, I had always had this first scene in my mind. Granted, I didn't have the end scene for the episode until just recently, but I have the first scene and the last scene already in my head, and they tie into each other. But I just don't want to be triggering to anyone who also maybe struggles with weight issues. But then I feel like if I'm adhering too much to my concerns for that, and it's not a concern I have about, like, if I saw a show that started this way, I would have no issue with it. But I'm not everybody else. And I don't want people to see this first scene and be like, oh, and I don't want it to trigger anything they might be feeling. And I'm trying not to give away too much of how I want to start this episode, because I'm not sure I should give that away. But I'll say this, that I want to start the episode in a way, and it could be triggering, but it's going to end up in a positive light. And by the end of the episode, it's going to end up in a very positive message. And the message will come across even more, and by the end, you'll understand even more why it started that way. So I'm thinking I should just go for it and go all in and start the way I want to start it. Because if I was watching a show, I would have no issue with it. But again, I'm writing a show. It's not just for people like me that would watch it and not have a problem with it. I want everybody to love my show. I'm acting like this is actually really going to get made. But, gotta think big. Anyway, so as far as an update, what day is this? Thursday? Technically it's Friday, but Thursday. We're going to go with Thursday because I haven't gone to sleep and woke up again. I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points about the opening scene. Not necessarily 7 things in the scene, but just different points that I want to keep in mind when I go to type it up. So some things about the characters that I wrote down. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. Sorry, I didn't film too much today while I was writing. I've tried to film a little bit, but again, yeah, I tried to film a little bit, but I'm filming for another video too, so it's a little hard. But I will be back to update you tomorrow, just a little bit before I upload the update, and we'll see where I get by tomorrow morning. Okay, so this clip is the first clip for today to update on the television script. Actually, could be the only clip, I'm not sure, because it's already Friday and I'm supposed to post an update today, which I have not put together yet. So clearly it's going to be later this evening apparently when that goes up. I'll just say for week 1, just in case this is my only update for the day, that okay, I have stuff written by hand. I have not started typing it yet. It's just the kind of writer I am. I have to start things. I didn't outline. I don't really know if do you outline a TV script? I don't know that you outline for a TV script. But anyway, normally with a novel, I outline by hand and then I start typing the draft in the document. But didn't outline this show, so I started off brain dumping anyway. And then I just got some ideas for the scenes or the opening scenes and possibly the ending scene of the first episode. I just kept writing it down in the notebook, handwritten, which works for my creative brain a little better. So now I need to just transfer those handwritten notes and scene things into a document so I can start. I have not downloaded Becca, don't fuss at me, but so Becca was kind enough to find me, because I don't have Final Draft and I don't have money to get a Final Draft software, so and I'm not even sure they make that for Windows, but if they do, I still don't have the money. So she found a software that's Windows compatible that is free, so that I could use it, and I have not downloaded it yet. One, I have to see. I have to make room on my laptop. I might need to, I have so many video clips on there, I might need to make some space. But 2, I wanted to just have a good solid foundation and where I was going with the episode first before I downloaded it and started typing. So I may do that tonight, but I haven't done it yet. Becca, don't fuss at me. So yeah, I have to do that because Becca has assured me and impressed upon me that it is very important to type up the thing in the document that is specifically for formatting the TV script. So I want to do that. I am going to type it in a Word document first. I love Microsoft Word. Sorry. But I'm typing it in there first, and then I'll transfer things over once I download the software for the script writing. But it's just, I'm determining that this is my process, apparently. So, I know, it's crazy. I'm developing a process for writing a TV script. Who am I? But, week 1, I will say I had wanted to write more in this first week than I have. But y'all know me. That's always the case. I have done some research. I have a good idea where I want the first episode at least to start. I think I have the idea how I want it to end as well. So I think I'm in a good position to go into week 2. But you never know. Also, there will be a live this Saturday, tomorrow, with Becca, me, and Kate Kavanaugh on Kate's channel. So, because Kate is hopping in on this challenge with us, and we're going to be talking all of the script writing things and picking Becca's brain, and, you know, since Becca's the one with the experience. And, yeah, so if you're around or able to tune in tomorrow, Kate Kavanaugh's channel, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 o'clock Central. Make sure you check us out. I don't know if I'm going to put any more clips after this. If I do, it'll probably be of me, you know, transferring this information from handwritten notes to document. But if not, then end scene here. That's going to be it for this video. And if you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos Mondays and Thursdays, and for August, Fridays as well. I live stream on Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors or to help me get back on my feet, that GoFundMe link is down in the description box, along with the link to my online store, online magazine, blog, Ko-fi page. Yeah, all of those links can be found below in the description box. Until next time. Oh, and also the link to the live stream tomorrow on Kate Kavanaugh's channel will also be down in the box. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Have a blessed day. Bye.